Hey guys, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel RTB500. Well, it's morning while I'm recording this video, of course, because today I am actually heading to change my bike seats, both the riding seat, the pillion seat, and if possible, also the backrest. It's been almost 9 years that I've been using the stock seat. They were good. The riding seat was really good. The pillion seat was not so good, honestly. At least not for my requirement. So finally, I am going and getting this seat changed. The reason being is my father and we ride together on this bike, and because the seat is uncomfortable for the pillion, we'll end up having arguments who's going to ride first or who's going to ride longer. So so that we also enjoy the pillion experience on this bike, I thought it would be ideal to get this changed. So I'm actually carrying my Cramster saddle bag that I have with me. I wanted to just ensure that while the seat is being customized, the saddle bag should still fit on my bike, because see, the thing is, I mean, if we both are traveling for more than a couple of days, I will require the saddle bag to carry all our clothes and all of that. And I have a tank bag, but that is probably sufficient just for one person, not for two people, and still can't carry a lot of things in that. That's also a Cramster bag, and that is also pretty spacious, but still I'd prefer carrying the saddle bag. That's more convenient also and comfortable, especially when you have a pillion along with you. So yeah, today I have two options. I checked with a couple of folks. Actually, I posted a message in the bike club that I ride with, Road Stallions, and they suggested two people, that is either SK seats or Perfect seats. Both are in Andheri. They are at the Andheri metro, the Western Express flyover metro station. Just below that, in fact, a little before that. So you don't take the flyover, you go from down, and there like लाइन से बहुत सारे सीट वाले हैं वहाँ पे. So you figure out, I mean, there are a lot of options, but I've heard that these two guys are good at what they do. And see, this is not a plug and play thing. It is more about their skill that will be handy, because it's more like a craft. They have to do everything by hand. They will probably they probably have a few shapes in mind, maybe, but I mean, even to get that done, nothing is machined over there. Everything is done by hand. So it requires certain level of craftsmanship to get that done, and you definitely would want someone who has experience, good experience rather, to do it. वरना पता चला तुम सीट पे बैठे हो, your half ass is in the air, or it will just ruin your entire experience. That's the last thing you want to do. So stay tuned and do watch this video till the end. यार, मुंबई में कभी भी ट्रैफिक होता है. सुबह को निकलो, दोपहर को निकलो, शाम को निकलो, एनी टाइम you get out of the house, traffic. And then the heat is horrible right now in Mumbai. I got to know, by the way, from a few folks in Pune that it rained yesterday. Lucky people. I hope those winds get the cloud over here to us people in Mumbai. Have some mercy on us. And yeah, man, I mean, this heat is really horrible. Way too much heat. Unbearable heat. Okay, so last time in my first vlog with the DJ Osmo Action 4, I did notice that there were certain times where the image got grainy, and I was not very happy with the video quality. There were a few things that didn't look good to my vision, so I saw a few more tutorials on the different settings of this camera, and I tweaked it. So primarily what I did is this actually has a feature where you can create multiple recording modes, and in that you can pre-save your settings. So just with one button you can recall those settings, or rather that mode. So what I've done is photos are not really my priority on this, but I still created one setting. But for videos I've created two settings right now. One is going to be like primarily for shooting my selfie videos, and the thing that I've done differently on that is I've kept the the wide angle thing to standard. So I think there's standard, there's ultra wide, and then there's one more that's wider than that. I don't know the names exactly, but yeah. So I've kept it to standard so that I don't get that fisheye effect on my selfie videos where I'm just talking. But when it's mounted on my bike, either on my handlebar or on the helmet chin mount, for that I have actually kept it to ultra wide, and yeah, because I wanted to capture a good field of view. Also, I saw one video on YouTube where one of the riders had mounted their action camera. They mounted it inverted basically. It wasn't facing top, it was facing down, and I am trying that now. I think it's going to give a better field of view, a little bit more of my the speedometer and my hands and riding and all of that, and at the same time capture the roads and also the sky. I hope the sky gets captured well. I mean, right now it is sunny, but the primary reason why I did that is I also did notice that because I had kept the ISO range very wide, that kind of gave a little bit of problem in low light, and I don't know, I just didn't feel the video footage came good. I mean, I saw a lot of other videos that were shot by the Osmo which looked really very good, so I definitely did not do something right. And कोई नहीं यार, सीख लूँगा. अभी लिया वो कैमरा थोड़ा कीड़ा कर करके. I mean, that's probably the way to learn. Of course YouTube has been very helpful, but I mean, I think, or what I kind of believe is now every setting requires setting in the sense every scene that you are in requires a different setting, and particularly low light becomes very tricky. So what I read is basically if the ISO is high, your image will get grainy. Although it will capture more light, it will get grainy. But that's the last thing I want. I mean, last time that was the biggest problem. The shots that I took in the dark, probably early morning when I started my ride, that wasn't good. It was grainy. I don't even remember now what ISO settings I had kept back then, but then now I've reduced the range to 100 to 800. People recommend 100 to 400. I won't really get to test this in the dark because I'm hoping that the seat work doesn't take too long and doesn't I don't have to wait till evening. But let's see how this performs in daylight with this new settings. I will try out other settings as well eventually, but yeah, for now this is what I will do. So let's enjoy some Mumbai traffic. I mean, क्या करें अभी, और तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते मुंबई में रह रहे तो, but still it is not as bad as it was when I started off from home. And थोड़ा तो हवा चल रहा है, so इतना ज़्यादा गर्म भी नहीं लग रहा है अभी. I also want to actually get a new helmet. The one I'm using is pretty old now, and there are a lot of newer helmets that have more better safety standards, or that are certified by not only ISI but BOT and ECE as well. They are your certification standards for the US and UK. They have certifications, and these tests that they do to get certified are even more rigorous than what ISI is. So I don't want to spend a lot on my helmet. I shortlisted two. One is the, I think the Axor, I failed to recollect the name. There was one from Axor, and there was another one from SMK, the SMK Typhoon. Both are, I think, under 5,000. I'll see if I get a good deal. I'll pick it up today maybe. I know there are a few shops over there that sell helmets as well. If not, I'll go to a different shop and I'll buy. Let's see. So last time while shooting, funny thing happened. I don't know why, but for some reason I kept my mic settings to mono, and the gain also I had reduced it. I kept it to the minimum. I think it was -12 or something. And I did that because I saw a few YouTube videos and they recommended that keep the gain low so that your audio doesn't get distorted. And what happened is, when I was checking the footage, the playback, my audio was so low, it was literally inaudible, and the entire thing came only from the audio playback happened only from one speaker because it was recorded in mono. Fortunately, the app that I used to edit had a few features where I could tweak the audio as well, so I had to double the track, make it stereo. And the only reason to make it stereo is so that you can hear it on both the speakers while you're watching the vlog. Otherwise my audio would come only from one side. That's probably, I think it was the left speaker that it was capturing on, and that was definitely not a good experience, but okay, I could fix it. And this time I've changed the gain settings also. I've kept the gain slightly higher. I'm hoping that it is able to capture my audio much more better than last time, and also doesn't get distorted. Okay, it is a little bit ahead, not this. Under the bridge. I stopped at the start of the bridge. Should be somewhere over here. SMLMS, Mahavir, Vila. And okay, there I see perfect seats. Let's roll. A lot of line. Coffee bikes here already. Let's see. So I think I was wrong in telling that it is entirely handmade. This finishing is so perfect, it is hard to believe that it is done by hand. Actually, I was caught up with some other things because of which I couldn't be there present while he was doing it, but it appears that this is machine made and fine tuned eventually using a filer or whatever tools they use to sand it down. Yeah, he fitted this, and I took it for a spin for a test ride. Everything seemed fine, the balance was right, nothing felt up and down. It seemed to be comfortable as well, gave good support. So I took it back to the shop, and he then put on the Rexine cover. However, I'm guessing that this is only because I have a Thunderbird, and I think they have these machine made seats for Royal Enfield. But I saw the other bikes that had come over there who wanted custom touring seats. They were actually ripping off the original padding, the original foam, and they put on new foam and crafted it right from scratch. So there was some problem that happened while recording, while returning back home. I don't know how, but somehow I managed recording the entire footage in slow-mo, and because of that everything kind of got ruined. So I'll just overdub this video clip, and I'll just wrap it up. To give you my first impressions, the seat is good, of course, because it's new, it's good, but I'm liking it. It's giving me sufficient support, and it is scooped out towards the middle, so you feel you are sitting in a comfortable posture on that seat. Regarding the pillion seat, I don't know right now. I cannot comment much because I will only be able to give a review on that once I sit on that seat behind, probably when I go for a ride with my father. Well, other than that, one thing that I did notice is with the original seat, my feet used to be flat on the ground, almost flat, I'd say. But with the new seat, because the front portion of the seat is slightly high, actually, the whole seat is high as opposed to the original seat, that kind of makes me tiptoe now. So I'm not flat foot, but because I've been riding this bike since so many years now, it already inspires confidence in me, and I'm not really bothered about it. I think I'll be able to manage that easily. One more thing that I just remembered is the saddlebag that I had carried fits perfectly fine with the new seat as well. Although the seat is slightly wider and taller than the original Thunderbird seat, but it doesn't really make a difference. The saddlebag fits in very easily. I mean, it just fits in the same way like it used to earlier, so no issues there. Also, now that I'm editing the video, I did notice that the field of view is pathetic. My console can't be seen, my hands can't be seen. I think the only thing that is visible is the mirrors, the windscreen, and the sky. I'll probably stick to mounting it straight and not inverted. I think that captures a better field of view. That's about it, guys. Well, I'm kind of excited now since I've got new seats on my bike. I'm pretty sure it'll add to the experience for both the rider and the pillion. And it was a fun day. It was a bit tiring because of the heat, but I kind of got to learn, got to experiment with the camera. Made a few mistakes, of course, while recording with the slow-mo thing and all of that. I had to overdub all of this audio that you're listening now. That's in the second half of the video. Whatever you're listening to is all overdubbed. You will kind of figure it out because there's a difference in the entire sound dynamics that was recorded while I was on road versus while I'm recording it in my house. And yeah, I'll probably learn from all of these and kind of fix it and come up with a better vlog in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.